So I'm not a parent, which probably disqualifies me from commenting on this, but I'm going to comment anyway. Australia just banned social media for anyone under 16, and the reaction has been rather interesting. We've got British actor Hugh Grant going viral recently, complaining about screens, and big tech catching strays as he bemoaned his kids' posh private school enabling an already unbearable screen addiction problem by introducing tablets to the system. Already, dude's kids want to go home after 2 seconds, when they arrive someplace fun because they don't have screens. And look, I'm an uncle and I totally get how that's annoying. But the Aussie policy response to that frustration, ban TikTok for under 16s, I'd say that's a leap. Now, one thoughtful take I saw this week that I respectfully disagree with put it like this, that the ban is bold and ambitious. It solves a coordination problem because now that, everyone's kid is off Instagram, your kid can be off Instagram without feeling left out. And there's this utopian image of teenagers going outside to play frisbee with each other instead of doom scrolling. Look, the laws just kicked in and major platforms like Meta have removed young users, fined reach 50 million Aussie dollars, and the kicker is no parental consent exception. The state has basically decided parents cannot be trusted to make that call. And now Reddit is suing the Australian government, their argument being the ban infringes on free political communication. And the government's response, well, this is big tobacco all over again. So we've got platforms crying free speech. We've got governments crying save the children. We've got teenagers, let's face it, probably already on them VPNs. Meanwhile, it's the same dopamine loops. It's the same infinite scroll. It's the same engagement maximizing algorithms for grown-ups. None of that magically resets at 16, folks. I mean, honestly, aren't parents essentially outsourcing parenting to the government here? And I'm not fully judging y'all, but, crashing down. No. Judging you a little bit. Now, look, the concerns are legit. Heavy social media use and adolescent anxiety, well, I'd say the research shows patterns consistent enough to take seriously. But prohibition is a blunt instrument. And here's what I wrote about this week. You simply can't sustainably solve problems that fundamentally stem from poor self-regulation through prohibition alone. I reckon policymakers should be focusing on nudges, not shoves. Nudges are slow and inconvenient mechanisms, but they do work. And in Africa, where median ages are 19 and social media isn't just entertainment, but economic participation, I'd reckon lawmakers importing Oz's prohibition playbook wholesale, they could lock out opportunity, not just distraction. And hey, if you really want to solve the phone addiction at the dinner table problem,
それを見た母親は、娘とスマホをテープでぐるぐる